I retrace one of the most peaceful roads, and just my luck, I'm viciously attacked by bandits. And left to die. After what felt like ages, I finally heard some footsteps approaching. What I could make out when I looked up was an angelic-looking figure, a high elf, I assume. So trying my best not to cough up blood on his robes, I asked for help. He apologizes and tells me that he's on a healing journey himself, one that forbids him from touching a being in pain, so he walks off. I tried to pull myself out of the gutter, but something felt broken. Once again, I heard some footsteps approaching, and once I got the tears of pain out of my eyes and looked up, this figure was much less angelic than the last one. But still, I needed help, so I reached out to the masked figure. He stoops down and introduces himself as a doctor. Seeing the blood and bruises, he says that he has just the potion for me, for a fee. I try to explain my financial situation since, I was robbed. Once he realized I didn't have any money, he just left. I could feel myself growing weaker and weaker. And then I just accepted it. This had to be it, right? As the light began to fade from my sight, I could swear I could hear death walking right for me. When I finally came to, I was in a house I didn't recognize, with a man cooking something at the hearth. When I tried to talk, I ended up coughing up a lung. He then asked me if I'm okay. I, of course, asked who he was. He tells me his name is Boma Dutir Sanba, a nomadic cleric from the Ket Order. He tells me that he was on a holy mission from the island of Nazaro when he found me and felt it was his duty to heal me. After a very good sip, I said thank you and asked if there was any way I could repay him. He waved me off and mentioned that the loaf was ready. I finally realized that there was this sweet nuttiness in the air. He pulls out this delicious smelling bread, and he cuts me off a slice and hands it to me. After taking a bite or two, all of a sudden I realized I didn't hurt anymore. Everything was healed. With tears in my eyes, I thanked him over and over again. And instead of "you're welcome," he just hands me a door handle and a piece of paper. I had to know what it did. He just tells me to place it on any flat surface, and a home won't be too far away. He then blesses me and tells me to enjoy my new home. Right before he leaves, he tells me he called a friend to help me get my stuff back. But I'll need potatoes. A lot of potatoes.